you're pretty far out, aren't you? What kind of kick are you on, son?
Hey, it's Friday. Thanks, Joe. Friday, the 28th day of March, and this is the Jeff Roberts Morning Smilecast. We will kick it off like we always do with Thanksgiving 365. What are we thankful for? I'm thankful today for azaleas. Okay, it's been foggy and cloudy in the mornings the last several days, so I don't get to gaze at the stars, which I do every morning when I walk off the front porch at Roberts Ranch, but God still shares the beauty of his creation with me because every corner I turn around during the day, there are azaleas blooming in every variety of color. It's just pure beauty. What are we thankful for today? Azaleas.
Now, straight from the hidden vault at a secret location somewhere on Roberts Ranch in Buna, Texas, it's time to activate the Jeff Roberts Morning Smile Wayback Machine.
To catapult you through time.
This is the Wayback Machine for traveling through time.
Where are we going today, Mr. Peabody?
Up, down, forwards, backwards, sideways.
Return with us now to those thrilling days of yesteryear.
And it was way back on this date, 1865, outdoor advertising legislation was enacted in New York. The new law banned painting on trees, rocks, and stones. No painting on stones. What do you think about that, Mick Jagger?
I don't care.
Oh, okay.
I think it's an irrelevant question.
Frank Lovejoy, born on this date in 1912, he was the Blue Beetle. What?
Friend of the unfortunate, enemy of criminals. In reality, Dan Garrett, a rookie patrolman, loved by everyone but suspected by none of being the Blue Beetle.
Jay Livingston, born in 1915, he actually wrote a couple of songs you might remember. Hit it, Jay!
This is the deal that's gonna bring a real bonanza. I'm in a world with a pretty little girl, and she's in love with me.
A horse is a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course. That is, of course, unless the horse is the famous Mr. Red.
Speaking of songs you might remember, Bill Gaither, born on this date in 1936. 50 years later, in 1986, the Gaither Vocal Band, Arnell Harris, Michael English, they gave us this classic on the Jeff Roberts Morning Smile Wayback Machine. Well, the Gaither Vocal Band, can't stop talking about him. If you will follow the links below, we have both the original and a special live version of the song for you. Time for Daily Wisdom from Jeff's calendar. Turn the page to the 28th, please. And here's what we read. Your crown has been bought and paid for. Wear it. Yeah, even if you go to the fair on this National Something on a Stick Day today. Something on a stick, I'm thinking fair food.
Okay, for the 10th time, nobody wants to eat food that you jammed a stick through.
Are you sure?
Anyway, here's a basket of tacos, and here's a stick. Put the tacos on a stick, then walk around and try to sell them.
Well, the Wisconsin State Fair has the following tasty on a stick items. They have the alligator claw on a stick, a large smoked gator leg with the claw still attached.
You look at their pickled paws and say, yummy.
How about Cool Ranch Doritos pickle? It's a large dill pickle. It's spiral cut on a stick, rolled into crushed up Cool Ranch Doritos, and then you guessed it, deep fried. Also available at the Wisconsin State Fair, breakfast sausage in a waffle on a stick, deep-fried bacon-wrapped tater tots on a stick, deep-fried chocolate-covered strawberry Twinkie on a stick, deep-fried mashed potatoes on a stick, deep-fried Snickers bar on a stick. Thoughts?
Extra large means extra yummy.
Or maybe you would like the maple bacon turtle on a stick, a pretzel stick resting on salted pecans, topped with homemade caramel and milk chocolate, along with freshly smoked and caramelized bacon, and a maple flavor drizzle, but apparently no actual turtles. This may be my favorite. Spaghetti and meatballs on a stick, and noodles and meatballs working together to hold on to the stick in this portable Italian creation.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
And we saved the most controversial item at the Wisconsin State Fair for last. Salad on a stick.
That's just sick.
Yeah, should have stopped while I was ahead. All right, let's get out of this with one to grow on, found in Romans 8:18. I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us. Hey, get out there, have the bestest weekend ever, and we'll see you next time on the Jeff Roberts Morning Smilecast.